good morning. This is a collective energy update, and this is for all the signs going forward from June the 12th. The last few days has been a really powerful time of healing, of transformation. Many of you may have felt vivid or surreal, like you're walking around with your head in the clouds. If you are sensitive to all the energy that's surrounding us right now, you may have felt drunk, like spiritually drunk off the energy. There is an immense, beyond words can describe, amount of divine beings creating a powerful change within our lives. So the angelic realm is seriously surrounding us. They are sending us signs through colours, through our emotions. Archangel Camille all over the weekend was bringing uplifting energy, breaking us free from things that triggered us, or low vibrational situations, environment, people, connections, making us think and feel deeper. Searching for the meaning of life is something that came up a lot this weekend. Searching for the meaning of life, finding your purpose, answering the call, opening your heart and changing your life in new directions that will be prosperous for all. Thank you, Spirit. There has been deep insights, deep reflection and new beginnings as people are now changing direction. Many paths are about to change in big ways, and incoming from Wednesday there's going to be a big up in the air energy surrounding us, where a lot of things that are feeling balanced or stable are about to be thrown up in the air, and what is meant for us is what will be aligned with us. This time now is the preparation. It's purging anything that holds us back, any limiting beliefs, any fear-based mindsets, victim-based mindsets, setting our souls free. Anything that we are doing out of obligation, or any belief systems that are formed through an obligated conditioning. We feel we have to go to these jobs that don't fulfill us. We feel we have to sit in these social circles that aren't fulfilling us, but we don't know what the new one is. Same for romantic relationships, same for study, anything that isn't positively serving but we are feeling obligated to do it. This is our time to break free from this. I keep being given 222 and 2222. If you are seeing those numbers, or 2s in any combinations, 8s in any combinations and 6 in any combinations, these are signs that the universe is at work in your life right now, and as a collective everybody in some way is going to be experiencing divine intervention. For the next few days, the incoming energy, we are being liberated, we are being transformed. You're going to receive boosts in confidence, you're going to feel excited, you're going to feel new beginnings are opening up, new connections are coming in, new people and new timelines, new paths are beginning. So many are going to have their up in the air moment, but this is going to lead you to much better and new. Going with the flow and learning to trust yourself and trust those around you is bringing in brand new. Thank you, Spirit. So for people that have been struggling with pain or heartache or any sort of trauma or abandonment, rejection, any types of emotional health issues or heartbreak, anything that's made you withdrawn, anything that's made you feel cynical or feel skeptical or untrusting of the world around you, these barriers are being broken down. For many this will have already happened. You'll be feeling much softer, much lighter, much more in your heart center and in a place of love. There is because the energy is so intense, there is going to be a lot of highs and lows that are going to be quite fast paced. People are going to be feeling very energetic, very motivated, very disciplined, very determined, very excited, and then suddenly big bouts of exhaustion, fatigue, feeling burnt out and drained. In those times, take the time you need to process. This is your spirit body integrating with the higher consciousness and the higher elevation that we are being given. Many that are light workers are being activated or enlightened at this time, so you may be feeling that your connections are massively amplified. Harness this energy and make the most of it. New paths are being unfolded. There is a lot of strength and courage that is needed to be able to step into the unknown, but this unknown is going to take you to heights you may not be able to currently visualize. deeper insights and spiritual development and growth. Thank you, Spirit. Many of you may be seeing pale pinks, pale blues, yellows, pale greens. This is the universe and the archangels surrounding you with a lot of protection, a lot of reassurance. If you are somebody that is building or stepping into a mindset of building a new business or building a new path in life, this is your reassurance that even though it feels uncertain, it is exactly the right time. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? I've been receiving so many downloads. I've tried to record this video so many times, and thank you. Quit now. Quit now. Okay, many people are going to be releasing unhealthy habits, unhealthy belief systems, so mindsets. If you're somebody who's a bit of a pessimist, you're going to be coming out of that place very quickly. There is relocations that are being given. There is new connections coming in. So soulmates for the rest of June is going to be very strong. If you are already in a soulmate union, deeper levels of commitment are coming in. I keep being given twins. I keep being given twin boys. And I feel that there's a few messages surrounding that, but for a lot of people that are in soul unions, the announcements of pregnancies are coming in. And for somebody who is following me, there is an announcement of pregnancy that is connected to twin boys specifically. I feel that the pregnancy announcements are going to be favouring boys around this time. Between now and August, the pregnancy announcements are going to be favouring boys, so congratulations to those of you that are going through that. And also engagements, and I was given earlier when I was trying to channel this message, mortgages, buying houses and completion, next level of commitment. So for those of you in soul unions, you are taking your relationship to the next level of commitment. For singles, prepare for anything. If you are somebody who has been single for a very long time, Archangel Camille will be working hard to help you heal, to open your heart to new love entering your life. Don't let past experiences block that transformation and block that healing and block that love coming in for you. Believe that somebody who is right and aligned for you is on the way, and be open to receive it. Thank you. Past experiences are karmics. New experiences do not need to carry that karmic pain with you. Okay, so I'm being given, devoted. Oh, devoted love. Devoted love. So new levels of devotion, devotion to self, self-love, self-nurturing, self-growth, but also unconditional love from people who are devoted to you and to what it is that you are here to achieve and do. There is a very, very, very positive energy, a really lovely energy surrounding romance at this time, and I feel this is going to continue into early July. But right now, soulmates are coming into union. If you're not seeing this materially, but you are feeling yourself shifting and being open to receive, if you're changing your ideas of what a relationship you want and what it is that you need, Spirit are preparing you to have your soul union. So some of you may be connecting with this on a spiritual level, and then it will materialize. For others of you, this is already taking place within your life. Understanding, greater understanding and awareness. Many are in deep reflection, deep insights into who they are as people, the intentions behind those, soul searching, digging deeper, reassessing and reevaluating core belief systems, greater understanding towards yourself and the world around you. There is a lot of ego-based mindsets that have gone through big healing processes. Everybody, no matter who you are, everybody has to go through the ego journey, and it is a fucking ugly journey to go through too. But I'd like to say everybody comes through the ego journey, but not everybody does. And those that are trapped in an ego journey are going to be highly triggered by those that are receiving enlightenment right now. So understanding that sometimes, or for a lot of people that have been a part of your life that you believe to hold a certain belief system are going to be triggered, and their ego journey is about to take the next level. They're going to show their judgment, they're going to show ugly colours. There's going to be a lot of pettiness and a lot of jealousy, I suppose. There is, what I am being given is that there is those that are enlightening, those that are growing, those that are coming out of themselves and stepping into their uniqueness, their self-acceptance, and allowing themselves to glow, shine brightly. But the ego, those that are in the ego journey and are stuck and not willing to do the self-work that they need to move and level up, they are going to be triggered by this enlightenment. They're going to become actively negative towards you. They may be trying to throw shade on you, manipulate you, be deceptive, or be jealous and spiteful and cause conflict where it isn't needed. And for this, all I can say is an opinion's like an arsehole. Everybody's got one. Take no notice. Do not waste this powerful energy that we are being given right now. Don't waste it on people that aren't ready to receive it. Step into your own power, your own enlightenment. As I said about breaking free from obligations and doing things that we feel obligated to do, well, this is part of that. It's liberating yourself from the expectations and opinions of others and standing in your own truth. For some of you, you will need to assert your position, assert your authority. You will feel much more confident in the way you conduct yourself, and awareness surrounding and understanding surrounding. Not everybody needs a reaction from you. Not everybody needs to you don't need to go to everybody else's level. If they are behaving in vibrations and cycles that are beneath you, and you have overcome, outgrown, or in whatever way you've already surpassed it, don't let negative, low vibrational people drag you back down to that level. Focus on your goals, focus on your path, and focus on your own development, and the universe will clear them fully. Thank you, Spirit. Being watched over by somebody kind, protection, energy. What's this one behind me? There's a purple one. Leap of faith. Do what gives you joy. So that comes in as well. Believe in yourself, the self-nurturing. Many people are trusting themselves, more trusting themselves to make big life-changing decisions. And the Magician. I love the Magician. The Magician is manifestation. Be very conscious of your thoughts right now. The thoughts that you are having are creating powerful manifestations in your life. Make sure you focus on the divine side, not the darkness. You know, I have a mind that automatically constantly goes into dolly daydreams of negative situations that I've experienced in my life that I don't want to experience again, but because I've experienced them before, and probably more times than once, it makes me automatically go into that negative mindset. And for the last few weeks, Spirit have helped me really dig deep and become conscious of those belief systems, those thought patterns that I'm creating manifestations subconsciously, and reprogramming my second nature, reprogramming my perspective. And many will be experiencing that too. Digging deeper and allowing yourself to grow fully into your truest version of you. Thank you, Spirit. You can do it. Reassurance. Some of you are knowing what you want to achieve, but you can't see the way yet clearly, and Spirit are saying you can make this dream your reality. So any of you that are needing reassurance, Spirit are giving that this is the right time for you. Don't hold yourself back. Step into your divine light and allow yourself to illuminate your own path. Thank you, Spirit. Is there any more now, please? Okay, so in my right hand, Spirit are giving a big weight of energy that wants to come in, but there's something blocking this, and I feel like this is fear in taking the next step. This energy is not just spiritual energy, it's material energy, the opportunity to step into a greater abundance, both spiritually and materially. So financially, there is an opportunity here to increase income, to manifest abundance in luxury possessions or resources that you need. What's the block, Spirit? How do we clear the block, please? Or being open to receive, of course, being open to receive. So the hand was sat with the fist, and it shouldn't have been the fist, it should be open to receive. Right, so the block is get out of your own way. Let yourself be open to receive. I've had this conversation with myself many times over the last 2 years. Probably longer, but being open to receive. So left is giving, right is receiving. Be open to receive. Do not limit the opportunities and abundance by doubt or fear or skepticism, whatever. Don't limit it by believing that it's not possible or it won't happen to you. You are unique. You are a child of God, and God wants to prosper you. Let him in. Be open to receive and transform into your inner truth. Any more, Spirit, please? Ace of Cups over there. Are we ready for the Ace of Cups? No? Okay, reversed Hermit. Thank you, Spirit. Reversed Hermit and the journey. What's hiding behind the journey? So the reversed Hermit is people coming out of their shells. It's coming out of hibernation, coming out of isolation, like the caterpillar being transformed into the butterfly. The butterfly spreads its wings and steps into or flies into the divine light in the shining bright. Why do you keep giving me shining bright? That's the star, a journey coming in. So the Hermit reversed, those that have been withdrawn or introverts, those that have been in isolation, solitude, or feeling disconnected from themselves and their truths, are now coming back into their own, stepping into their power and allowing themselves to divinely grow. Hermit reversed, coming out of your shell. Being brave. So many people are going to be entering new places, new environments, new circles, taking on new education or new career paths. Lots of new environments. Changing daily routine. And with this, a new journey is coming in and a new beginning. That's yet to be seen. Thank you, Spirit. I'll leave that one there. I won't push that anymore. Thank you. For some of you, travel is coming up. Travel over water specifically. Many are going to be making big relocations, or they're going to be taking long journeys over water. That is going to lead to... I'm not going to say that word. Thank you, Spirit. Higher consciousness. The garden, children. So many of you may be experiencing children around you becoming more confident, more relaxed. If you've had worries around children, you're going to find them being much more harmonious, much more at peace. And being given that some of you have had conflicts surrounding children or third parties that have been causing conflict, and Spirit are giving that this has now come to a close. Release the past, forgive and let go. Thank you. This is a positive time for children. They are growing into their next chapter of growth, their next phase of growth. They are being uplifted. Don't hold guilt, don't hold blame. Know that they are going to be okay, as they are protected by the angelic realm during this transformation and change. Thank you, Spirit. So now we come to the Ace of Cups, is it? No, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, cutting cords. On my right side, I've gone the right side of my body's dropped. I've got a man here who's suffered with a severe stroke. Being at peace, being in balance. I have a spirit with me, and he'll connect for one of you that is watching. He is receded on top with a little bit of tuft in the middle. He's got a little bit of hair around the sides, but he doesn't look bad bald. He's just very fine and light coloured hair. I'm going to place him around his 60s, late 50s to mid 60s. He is quite tall. He was a very proud and independent man. He is broad shouldered and he's got very dark, very piercing eyes. This man was very gentle. I feel that it is a grandchild that is watching. It's possibly a grandson. This man is bringing a lot of unconditional love. I feel that he was very reserved in expressing his emotions and expressing himself when he was alive, but now he's in heaven. He wants everybody to know that he is with them and watching them at all times. He's very proud of his family. I feel that he has a large family. He's shown me a blonde-haired girl with a ponytail. I feel this is a girl that is a newcomer, possibly a new relationship for the person he wants to connect with. He's just a very nice energy. He's a very curious energy. He's a very nice energy, and he's sending a lot of unconditional love and support, and he wants his loved ones to know that he is around them. This man would have suffered with a stroke at the end of his life. I don't feel that he was alive for much longer, because I feel this man was a very proud man, and he's not showing me anybody taking care of him. I don't feel he would have allowed anyone to take care of him, and I don't feel that he would have handled being immobile and non-independent. So I feel this man would have suffered with a stroke on his right side around the end of his life. Thank you, Spirit. You're letting go. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay, so the Knight of Swords cutting cords. For many of you, there is a lot of endings taking place in your life. You are no longer allowing those that don't positively serve you or that aren't bringing positive energy towards you. You are no longer allowing them to impact, or what's that word? It's like, it's an if word. What is it, please? Is it intercept? No longer allowing people to, there's a word they're trying to give me, and it's a if word, but what it basically is saying that you're no longer allowing people into your lives that are not positively serving you. You're not allowing them to impact on you, not allowing them to connect with you, and you're letting go of those connections for the betterment of you and your divine truth. You're following your inner truth. So the Knight of Swords cutting cords. All morning as I've been trying to record this video, I've been receiving a very heavy message, and I'm reluctant to get into this message because the energy is so heightened, so amplified, and I massively need the healing and the uplifting energy that is taking place. But this message keeps coming, and there is one of you watching that is stuck in a very abusive and very dark situation. And Spirit are urging you that today is the day you walk away. You allow yourself to go into a brand new path. I said that on 23:23. One of you is in a very abusive, very toxic relationship. I see this woman having thick, dark, wavy hair. I feel that she is very stressed. She is very withdrawn. I feel that at one time this woman would have been very vibrant, very confident, but she's in a situation where she feels trapped and stuck, and that this is all there is for her. But the universe is saying they have a greater plan, and it is time to remove yourself from this person, remove yourself from this situation, and let go. It is toxic, very toxic, and it is time for you to go your own way and know that the universe is going to take care of you no matter what changes you have to make. Thank you, Spirit. I don't feel there's children connected to this situation, but I feel there is a potential for children to be connected to this situation if it doesn't come to a close. You're in a karmic cycle and you need to let go. Thank you, Spirit. Manda is also the name given connected to that message. Is there any more with this now, please? The Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands are coming in from Wednesday. Okay, thank you. I'll leave it there.